Welcome back to my channel. Kim Enchantress here to do your Lions Gate activation for 8th of August 2020. Now, every year on the 8th day of August, there is a cosmic alignment called the Lions Gateway. And this Lions Gate is a time of increased cosmic energy flowing between the physical and spiritual realms. Now, the Lions Gate has ancient ties to Egypt. It has done so for thousands of years, and it has been observed and honoured as a time of great energetic influx and activation. So this gateway is definitely marked by an alignment between the Earth and the star Sirius. As the star Sirius rises in the sky, Orion's belt directly aligns with the Pyramid of Giza, and from our perspective on the Earth, it appears that Sirius is the brightest star we can see as it comes closer to the Earth. Now, this is all about abundance and fertility with the star Sirius. It occurs when the sun sign is in Leo at the time, and Leo is associated with the heart center and represents individualized expression of the divine. So, with the Leo energy, this is the perfect stage to anchor the ascension codes and energies of higher consciousness broadcast through the star Sirius and through the great central sun. When this alignment happens, there will be an intense surge of light. It will awaken the DNA and activate human energy fields. Now, it transmits high vibrational frequencies and codes of the awakening. So it's quite an intense time here, Pisces. Now, I've picked some cards here to represent the Pyramid of Giza and the central sun and the astrological sign of Leo, and also your sun sign here, Pisces. Now, Pisces, the motto is I believe. You're a mutable water sign. You keep the faith, you are compassionate, and you give unconditional service to others. There's this mysticism about you. Now, your ruling planet is Neptune and Jupiter, and your gemstone is the aquamarine. Now, the aquamarine spiritual meaning is cleaning the mind to achieve eternal truth. And aquamarine, if I can say it, is able to bring a person to God by removing all doubt, that it becomes focused to their beliefs. All the focus to their beliefs. Now, I've also picked 3 spiritual cards from the Lenormand deck that I always work with. And we have the tree, the key, and the crossing. So I'm going to start with the key, and we're going to look at what this means for you. Now, the tree is your health here, Pisces. Your overall vitality, karmic past life connections, your spiritual beliefs. It can show that if you're a spiritual person or not. It shows whether you're involved in spiritual practices, like yoga, meditation, Reiki, Bowen, whatever the case may be. It also unveils how strong your belief system is regarding philosophies of life. It's your spiritual life as a whole here. Now, in the Lenormand reading, it can represent tribes like Native American tribes, Aboriginals, Druids, tribalism, shamanism, and it's about indigenous cultures and any spiritual path that involves nature. It's symbolised by this card. Now, you have the sun, so it's definitely a Leo card here. So, Pisces, this is you. It's about your family happiness and your last triumphs. Some Pisceans are bored of their achievements, though. The tree is about boredom as well. Your health, Pisces, is about your solar plexus here. So what I'm getting here is that you have a lot of physical energy around the Lions Gate portal, and you need to watch yourself. If you're in the sun, you need to watch your skin, and just be careful of dehydration around this time here, Pisces. Now, the key is described as what is needed, what is wanted. It's finding solutions. It's about you feeling safe. It's also described as the higher overall divine energy. It's part of spirituality that is broad and intangible. It's your life lessons, spiritual paths, breakthroughs, It's your life purpose and your connections with the spirit world. And it can also indicate that something higher is at work behind the scenes, like the divine, and you're being guided to where you need help and when it is needed. And this is a trust card, and know that you are on the right spiritual path here, Pisces. Now, in the Lenormand reading, this key will point out an individual situation, individual people in your life that will tell you whether it's a karmic relationship or karmic lesson. What it can show is that someone is a soulmate, but it doesn't mean that it isn't a romantic sense. It does mean that you know this person from a past life and that you're very familiar with them. Even if you have just met this person, you'll have that instant attraction. You'll feel like you've known them forever, and that's a sign of a soulmate. Now we have the garden and the whip that has fallen out next to this card. So it's telling me that during the Lions Gate portal, you will access to a social group that you couldn't access to before here. So it could be that this will be the event of the year. This will be a life-changing competition for some, and others will be given the key to the city. So maybe you're going to be a mayor or something like that. But this may be multiple keys and locks that you need to deal with. You could become a locksmith, or you may put yourself in harm's way here with the whip. So you've got to be careful around this time here. Now, with the crossing's about your burdens that you've been dealing with. It is also about pain and suffering and challenges that you're going through. It's a religious card per se, and it's about having faith and believing in God here. It is about struggles and burdens, just like Jesus carrying the cross. He was in pain and suffering. And it's a card that represents all organised religions and their principles. It goes beyond that too, Pisces. It's a spiritual path that gets to the heart of the person's religion beliefs. And some of you, Pisces, may be brought up a certain religion, and that stems from you being a child and your parents giving you that religion, and now you're changing. You may be worrying about whether you should do that or not. So it's something that you're believing in. Now we have the dog here. And what this is telling me here, Pisces, is this may be about your injured pets. Some of you have a pet that's in pain, or a burden, or that some people, animals become a burden to them and they can't go away. So there's nowhere you can go at this time of the COVID period here, Pisces, but this could be a friendship that's strained at the moment. So take it in your situation. I'm just telling you the meanings of the cards. So with the sun, the garden, the whip, and the dog. Now, I'm going to try and fan them out so you can see them. So what this is telling me is this is about a cheery social gathering, maybe having barbecues or celebrating a sports win, or some of you are having strife amongst friends, maybe over what sporting team that you go after or that type of thing. But others will expose public abuse, and this could be a dog trainer whipping a pet or punishing someone who is only trying to help. So that's what I'm feeling around the Lions Gate portal for some of you, Pisces. Now, if it's not for you, you may see this happening. Now, under the deck, we have the book, we have the crossroads, and the lily. So the book is about secrets, the crossroads, opportunities, and decisions that need to be made. And the lily can represent an older male. It is a card of Zen, so it's about peace and harmony. Now, what this is telling me is if you have the knowledge here, Pisces, you've got the knowledge. It means there's easier choices to investigate a path for you. And this may be a different method that you're going down. And Could be a different method of study for some. Now, this could be called flexi schooling. You may be teaching, and you may have to do it a different way. Now, you may choose peace, and choose the person or situation which causes you the less stress. So this is coming through heavily. Now, we've got from the universe has your back, we have there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Now, I had this for Taurus, I think, so maybe this is something you're going through with a Taurus, but it's telling you just to be yourself, speak the truth, just be yourself here. There's nothing to hide for you, Pisces, and just show the lovely person that you are. Now, we have from the Angel Guidance deck, assertiveness. So this is a situation that can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people that's involved. So if you've had a falling out with a friend that's put a strain on your relationship, you just need to speak the truth. The angels are going to stand right behind you as you do speak your truth here. They're going to give you the strength that it's needed. Or some of you seen someone harming an animal, that kind of thing. Now, the outcome from the Animal Tarot is a major arcana, very important. It's the star. It's your Oriole bird. And it's telling you that you are about to leap forward with life. And your worry will be replaced with optimism. If you're fearing anything, it's going to be replaced with hope. And it's telling you that happiness is coming. You're transforming. You do have the stars here in the background here. So whatever the case may be, you are definitely transforming here, Pisces. So that's beautiful. Around the Lions Gate portal, we'll have 4 questions that I'm going to ask Spirit, 4 bonus questions. You just have to bear with me as we go through them. So has Pisces met their soulmate yet, please? Okay, Pisces, if you're thinking of travelling, you will meet this person on foreign shores. Second question is, what distinguishing features will this person have? Okay, Pisces, they're going to be a lot of qualities this person has, and all your friends are going to be envious of you. Now, what is just ahead for Pisces, please, Spirit? You've definitely got a pleasurable experience coming up here, Pisces. Now, the last question is, what does Pisces' long-term future hold? Okay, and it's a meteoric rise, and it ties in with a star here. So definitely you're going to take a leap forward with your life. Everything that you've been worrying about is going to be replaced with optimism and happiness here. You will be transforming, and whatever you're dreaming about, Pisces, is going to come true. I hope it all works out well for you. Love and blessings. Bye for now.